Hello everybody and welcome back to Games for Dads, and it is time for another Saturday deck review, and we're looking at this new card, John Milton. It is a Right Stuff card, and I've been trying to build a really good Right Stuff deck using John, that cool limited legendary card that's just come out. So let's have a look at the deck. I'm not convinced by it. I do need a little bit of help if anybody's got any suggestions, but it's a pretty good deck and it's doing okay at the moment. So there is the deck on the left. No surprise, John is in here. On the play, if played next to Paradise Lost, the card gains plus 50 permanently for every round you have lost this game. Your Right Stuff cards, wherever they are, gain plus 14 until played. Quite complicated, but it does sound pretty good. Next card, whoops, wrong one. There we go. Next card is Raymond Chandler. Another Right Stuff card. On the play, if played next to James M. Kane, who's coming up next. Your opponent's cards in hand lose minus 20 this turn. And on the return, your James M. Kane card, wherever it is, gains plus 20 permanently and costs plus 1 energy permanently. Very cool. Let's get these two guys together. Next card then is James. There he is, James M. Kane. On the play, if played next to Raymond, both cards gain plus 30 power this turn. And on the return, your Raymond card, wherever it is, gains plus 20 power and costs plus 1 energy permanently. Very cool. Should know the brothers Grimm. Try and hold him, or not hold him, but try and rotate him so he comes out on round 5. Turn 3, you'll get that whopping 200 extra bonus. Really cool card if you can get your rotation right. Charles Dickens. I do like a good Charles Dickens story. 435. Not true at all. 435 on the draw. If it's after round 3, your cards in hand gain 35 permanently. Can be pretty useful, especially if you can get that rotation so he hits twice in round 4 and 5. John Steinbeck, 25 for 78. Mega expensive to play. We can't afford to play him this week, but we'll hold him in our deck. On the draw, your Espionage and your Right Stuff cards, wherever they are, gain plus 22 power until this is returned to your deck. And that is why we've put him in. And like I said, probably can't afford, well, I know you can't afford to play him. So just hold him and hold him and hold him and hold him. Phyllis Wheatley, that beautiful lady, 7 for 53. On the play, if it's the first turn of a round, you're the Right Stuff cards, wherever they are, gain plus 26 power this round. Very cool. Zora Niali Hurston. I apologise, Zora, for getting your name a little bit wrong. 4 for 28. On the play, you're the Right Stuff cards, wherever they are, gain plus 15 until played. Very cool. Another super cool card is Helen Keller. Should know this one from your points per turn decks. On the play, if you've lost one round this game, gain 15 power permanently. Very cool. Truman Capote, 6 for 59. On the draw, your opponent's cards in hand lose minus 10 this turn, and you're the Right Stuff cards, wherever they are, gain 18 until played. These Right Stuff cards really work well together. There's so many buffs. All you got to do is try and get good rotation. H.G. Wells, good writer he is. Did like his sci-fi story. On the play, if this card matches the arena, your cards in hand gain plus 20 until played. If it does not match the arena, why am I talking like that? The card gains plus 30 permanently. Sorry, it's very early. What's going on? George Orwell, cool card. 9 for 84. On the play, if you lose in the round, you're the Right Stuff cards, wherever they are, gain plus 22 until played. And if you lost 2 rounds this game, gain another 22 this round. It's absolutely worth trying to lose a turn or be behind in the round so you can play George Orwell. Not lose the turn, not lose the round, but be behind, because he is so powerful. Absolutely amazing card. Automatic writing. Here we go. Our first non-writer's stuff card. At the start, a random Right Stuff card in your hand gains plus 10 this turn. I put him in because I couldn't find anything else, really, and I'm not convinced. But there we go. He does sit in the deck quite nicely. I'm sure somebody can tell me something much better, though, than automatic writing. But this one is good. The pen is mightier than the sword at Epic Limited. On the play, if your deck has one or more battle, which we do, we'll show you in a minute, and one or more weapons of choice, which we do, we'll show you in a minute. Your right stuff cards and documented cards, wherever they are, gain plus 23 until played. And I have got one documented card in this week to help with that energy. So here's the battle card. Siege of Baghdad, 1258. On the draw, your opponent's legendary cards, wherever they are, lose minus 25 power for 3 turns. Very nice. And here we go with our weapons of choice. Is it weapons of choice? Something like that. The longbow. I went with this one. Most people go with long sword, but I've gone with longbow. Don't know why, but I fancy something a little bit different. 7 for 65. On the draw, a random card in your opponent's hand loses minus 35 until played. And on the played, the card opposite this loses minus 35 this turn. Very good. As I said, we got Magna Carta, that documented card. On the draw, your epic and rare cards, wherever they are, cost minus 2 until played. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards. That's going to save us energy on. That's fantastic. And on the play, your Declaration of Independence and Universal Declaration of Human Rights cards gain plus 20 this turn. Well, we don't have either of them. And then the last card, Sapo. There she is, 6 for 65. A legendary, not even a limited. Brilliant card. On the draw, if you've played Sapo this game, you'll play stuff cards wherever they are. Gain plus 28 until played. Very cool indeed. Got to give a shout out to Cheems in our Discord server. He helped me put this deck together. In fact, he put 16 cards in the deck, I think, and I picked 2 more. So there we go. Thank you, Cheems, for great help building this deck. I was really struggling to find one that worked with John Milton for this week, and I really wanted a right stuff deck with John Milton. So stay tuned for the deck code. We will try and find a game. Metal Slam 80. Oh, wow. Metal Slam. Nice. Sounds a little bit scary, but there we go. Oh, that's nice. We've got Phyllis right out at the beginning there, so we can put her in the right place. That's good. But not much else, actually. 293. What's he playing? Tully. Is this a boxing or trees or something? Excuse me. Well, he's got atomic theory, so it's not going to be boxing, is it? Maybe a great dying. Okay, let's keep going. There is James. We need to get him next to Ray. Magna Carta's nice and early. That's going to help with our energy. Siege of Baghdad is not a bad little card. Let's get Helen, Baghdad, and Magna Carta around. This deck is quite expensive on energy, so let's try and do what we can. Ooh, look at that. Nice buff. Wow, that's a great score. Well done at Metal Slam. He is playing Tremendous Trees. Really good. We are just behind, 19 points behind. That automatic writing card definitely needs to be changed in this deck. I mean, it gives you a little bit of a bump, but not really worth doing. So there's Ray and James. This is a nice little hard-boiled combo. That's Raymond and James. Oh, I think we're going to steal this. That is nice. Okay, we are 1-0 up, and Brothers Grimm is in not a bad rotation. Wanted to get a few points on the board there to see if we could win, which we did. So that's pretty good. So 1-0 to Dad of the Goat. Very good. I don't think this is the best deck ever, but it's not bad. I think on a better week when there's maybe potentially a little bit more energy, I think this deck could be absolutely crazy. We can swap a few cards around. Charles, Longbow, and H.G. Wells maybe. Let's do him. So we've obviously got to hold John for the whole game. Again, he's a bit of a waste of a card, but he's such a good buff. 22 on all of your cards. He's basically buffing up. How many right stuff cards we got? 4, 8, 12. That is a massive buff. He is definitely worth holding. 1, 3, 8. Can we keep going? There is John Milton. Well, he's not much good if you haven't lost the round, to be honest. Oh, our energy costs are quite high here. Sappho, John, and automatic. Let's get that one out of the way. 178 against 138. Oh, Metal Slam. It has slammed us onto the floor and taken the lead. Well done, Metal Slam. 73 points behind. We go into turn 3. Off round 2. We've got some good scoring cards here. Let's go for it. 4, 2, 4. Will that be enough? Oh, he's going to get a big buff. Wow, that was a waste. We should have played Pen is Mightier Than the Sword, really. But never mind. I was being a little bit greedy there. I thought I could power through, but I forgot how good Tremendous Trees are. They is a good deck. The 1 at 6, 2, 1, 1. Well played, Mr. Metal Slam. Metal Slam. Okay, Phyllis is back. We've now lost the game, so at least Helen and James Milton will actually be worth having in the deck now. That's the only trouble with that James Milton card. It is really good, but you've got to have lost at least one round. I guess it would be really powerful on the final lap. I mean, the thing with writers is you can get mega scores on round 5. Like, really big scores. And John Milton is going to help you get an even bigger score. Okay, here is Ray and James. 139 in front. Energy is okay. We've got 109 still. Let's do Baghdad. 444 and the 139. There is the deck code if you are interested in this deck. X9NF8W. What's Metal Slam doing? Like I said, there's probably a better build of this deck. I haven't found it yet, so if you do come up with a better build using John Milton for this week's Crazy League, then do let me know. Do leave the deck code in the comments below. People will be very grateful. Okay, 447. That is good. We are going to see if we can get this round sorted. H.G. Wells is 4216. So Brothers Grimm, no. What should we play? I'm thinking Magna Carta. I'm thinking Brothers Grimm and H.G. Wells 5-1-5 and the 447. That's a bit overkill, but I wanted to make sure we won that round. Come on, Metal Slam. What are you playing? Oh, he's shuffling his cards around. Probably a good move for him. He's going to buff up his cards. I think this is going to go all the way to round 5. By the looks of it. 2-1 at 677 points. That's a good result. Okay, here we go. Round 4. Where is that James Milton when we need him? Okay, we can keep our good 2 cards at the beginning. I think I'm going to go with Sapo in the middle. And Charles. Oh, there is John Milton, actually. Maybe I should have played John. Would have probably been the better move, wouldn't it? That was a mistake. 4-3-3. I didn't see John Milton there. I was waiting for him. So we are 37 in front. Automatic writing. George Orwell. I'm not sure here. I'm a little bit lost now. Let's do John and Zora. 379. We might be able to just score. No, look at these buffs coming up now. Well played, Metal Slam. This is very close. George Hill, 11 for 142. We can't play John. We can't really afford to. We've got 55 energy. We should be just about okay. Do we go for it or do we keep our big cards? That is... Let's go Helen. George is... 174 and 171, 543. That's probably too much. 465. Oh, we might. No, we couldn't have stolen it. Well played, Metal Slam. Okay, we've only got 39 energy left. I'm a little bit worried. The energy on this deck is quite high. I'm hoping Magna Carta is going to come round. I'm not sure on the rotation. I don't think it's due now. I think Phyllis is going to come round, but not Magna Carta. Yeah, Phyllis, Raymond and James. Wow. 3 good cards. At least we can afford to play them. This is going to be a good score. 7-3-4. 7-3-4. Hard boiled combo. What's he got? Oh. Dear oh dear. We've got a nice lead now. That is good. I wasn't expecting to be that far. Oh no, he's still buffing. I spoke too soon. But no, still got a good lead. Come on, you right stuff. I definitely played John Milton wrong. This is supposed to be the John Milton league deck, and I didn't play him properly, but never mind. Let's see what we can do. Oh, I was hoping for Magna Carta. 22 energy. There's the Brothers Grimm. I might only play 2 cards. We need to save energy for the final turn. 5, 5, 8. There's no point playing that. It's only 60 points. Oh, we're 200 plus the 5, 5, 8. He needs 750. He can do it. We've only got 12 energy. We can play at Brothers Grimm. I hope Magna Carta comes. Although Magna Carta's not going to help Brothers Grimm, is it? Oh, we are just about in front. 4, 7, 8. Have we got enough? He's got 14 energy. Tully's helping him with his energy cost there. That is great. Oh, Magna Carta doesn't help us at all, really. We've only got 12. We need to play Charles Dickens and Brothers Grimm. 728 on 2 cards. That is phenomenal. Wow. Come on, Metal Slam. You need 1100. 1200. I think we have won. Wow, that is not a bad deck, guys. X9NF8W. If you do want to copy this deck, and do let me know if you can make it any better. Let's just see. Oh, we had a good finish, but not good enough. Not good enough. Anyhow, that is our league deck. Like I said, I'm not sure with that new card. Not a bad deck. I do quite like Right Stuff. It's a great deck anyhow. But do let me know in the comments below. Do leave us a like. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do subscribe before we hit 3,000 subscribers. Otherwise, you will lose out on our special offer. Take care, everybody. And we'll see you soon. Bye.